We're at the Nikon booth with Jeremy Bentham. Jeremy, great to see you here.
Good to see you, Steve. Thank you guys for coming out.
Absolutely. Now, Nikon's a fairly new name, or it's a very familiar name, but
yep.
for the folks in the precision rifle competition world, fairly new.
Yep.
You got some really exciting stuff that we need to talk about.
We got basically 3 new products that we're going to cover today for our crowd here, because you and I share the same crowd. Nikon's a 100-year-old company. We celebrated our 100-year anniversary last year, but yeah, like Steve said, I mean, new to this world. So, and man, we came in with a bang. So I'm going to show you a couple new products here. We'll touch on these first and move to the rifle scopes. That works.
So, laser rangefinders.
Laser rangefinders. This first one is a Monarch 3000 stabilized. Stabilized is a VR technology that came from our camera lenses. Takes the shake out of laser rangefinders. Okay. It has an 80% stability factor that takes out 80% of external vibrations, whatever you want to call it. Inside it is an OLED screen, 5 levels of brightness, including an auto brightness setting, which is really neat. Angle compensation up to 89 degrees. You can turn that on or off. It has got the battery life is 2,000 to 3,000 cycles in there. Super small, super lightweight, and most importantly, a 3,000 yard range on it.
Now, what's the magnification?
It's a 6x magnification on there. Again, OLED screen, so really bright, crisp, clear screen. 5 levels of brightness if you do want to adjust it manually, or the auto setting in there. Best part about that rangefinder is it's $419 retail. Gotcha.
And tested distance?
So I had a sample that I tested for about an hour in Oregon. I hit a house just ranging offhand at 2,100. So we're pretty conservative with the numbers, and also, I mean, I know people make a lot of claims with rangefinders.
Right.
We'll get into this guy in a second. It's realistically, we claim deer about 1,100 yards, trees 1,200, and again, I got houses at about 21. So
very nice. And what's the warranty on something like this?
5-year warranty on these.
Very nice. Okay, great. And what's the difference between this one and the one that you've got?
So if 3,000 isn't enough, this one has quite a big buzz, especially in our community since we announced it a couple days ago. It's a 4,000 yard rangefinder. So the feature set is very similar, OLED screens, auto brightness, angle compensation, all that. But at 4,000 yards non-stabilized, 3,000 stabilized. Those are the main differences between them. Okay. Big deal with this guy is that it is $449. Wow. Retail. Yeah. So we kind of dropped the hammer on what everyone else is doing, and this one I have hit trees at 3280.
Whoa.
So and I'm not one to BS the numbers here. Consistently trees at 27. Okay. So basically, as far as most of us can shoot and then some, and you feel it. They're very lightweight units, nice, compact, beautiful screens inside, and the optics are killer. So pretty big deal, also covered by our 5-year warranty.
How are they powered?
CR2 batteries.
Okay.
So, and again, good for 2,000 to 3,000 cycles on them. So really good battery life on it.
Excellent.
And we will have a tripod mount coming out for this as well, very shortly, already in the works. So this one you can mount on a tripod if need be. If you don't have a rest, you're not going to use a hog saddle or something like that. Right. This guy doesn't need a tripod, so not going to have one for that.
Because of the optical stabilization.
Because of optical stabilization. Okay. It's pretty incredible. If when the first time people use it, it's like.
And this is the same technology that you put into your camera.
Yeah, it's a patent we own in the camera lenses that in the camera world it's called VR. We came out with the laser rangefinder last year that had VR. There was a big disassociation in our community with it, so we just called it stabilized because it's pretty straightforward. Yeah. So
what do we have here?
So a beautiful rifle built for us by Phil Cashin of MPA, custom painted up for the show. Really right stuff tripod, obviously. Everyone knows these things in this world. So we wanted to get in the precision long range game. That's my whole background. Obviously it's your guys' background. So wanted to come out with an entry point scope that was pretty much undeniable price point wise. It's this 4-16 and 6-24 illuminated and non. So we have 6 models available, and mil and MOA. I designed the reticles myself. They're very clean, very thought out. Some nice reticles in them. True zero stop, not a shim type zero stop, but an actual true zero stop. The best clicks I've felt under $2,000 on any scope. We spent a lot of time on those. Yep. And high-speed turrets, 10 mil or 25 MOA. So there was some other competitors doing some similar things. We added more features in it than anyone else. Lifetime warranty, no questions asked on it. Laser etched direction indicators, front focal plane, the usual deal. Once again, we go to the price. The 4-16 non-illuminated starts at $649. The full package 6-24 illuminated is at $799.
How much elevation travel do I get? Like
the 6-24 offhand, if I remember correctly, is 17 mils, and the 4-16 I believe is 24. I wouldn't quote me on it, but quite a bit.
So if you want to get into the competition and you're running a production rig, great choice.
It's a beautiful choice for a production rig. I mean, so I would put this up there with scopes that are $1,200–$1,400. It's again, clicks, good reticles, lifetime warranty. So
good. And what's the size of the tube?
The 30mm tubes.
Okay. Awesome. Yep. And the models again, the model that they would be looking for?
6-24 illuminated would be $799.
Okay.
And the model on it, our name is the FX1000.
Okay.
Last year we released the X1000 second focal plane, put an F in front of it, first focal plane.
Now, one more thing that long-range shooters often look for and need, at least in my kit, is a good set of binos. What do you got?
Yeah. Binos, we got our Monarch HGs. They're back here. Okay. These Monarch HGs, they've received extremely high acclaims this year. Field and Stream gave them best of the test when they tested them amongst everyone else that came out. Then they came back and gave us best of the best. Number twos were some competitors at $2,400. These are $1,000, $999 is the price point on the 10x42s, $979 on the 8x42s. Lifetime warranty on, no questions asked. We would gladly put these up against other competitors at $18,000–$2,000. Wow. That's what we've been told by reviews given to us.
I'm interested. Well, great. Jeremy, hey, thanks for spending the time with us and our viewers.
I really appreciate you guys coming out. We've been friends for a long time, and I'm glad I got stuff I can show you.
Excellent. Best of luck in 2018.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.